Dark Bleatings, everybody! Today we are doing a book box unboxing and I'm really excited about it. It's the first time I'm doing something like this on the channel, and also this is the very first book subscription box I've ever had, so I'm really excited. So it's a box from the Abominable Book Club. Really love the packaging, it's super fun. Now, the reason that I'm doing this now is because I have added a shop page, a horror merch page to happygoathorror.com. It isn't fully up and running yet. I'm still assembling pictures and everything, but it's not merch that I'm selling or anything that's actually to do with Happy Goat Horror. I just wanted to make a free ad space for creators that make horror stuff that horror fans might like. So I've featured a company called The Ghost and Pumpkin, and they make these cute little ghost and pumpkin ornaments, and they do custom things as well sometimes. I'm featuring an Instagram account called Dobbycraft, which is run by my mother-in-law, who has made me numerous amazing cool stuff that I have featured on the channel before, like needle felted items, printed clothing, all sorts of things. So I just wanted to make a space where I could advertise the indie businesses and small sellers and creators, Etsy stores and things like that I really love and that I can personally vouch for because I have bought items from them. So I know that their practices are fair, I know that their pricing is decent, that you're going to get what you paid for, and I can vouch for the quality of the stuff as well. So the Abominable Book Club is a monthly subscription box. There are two tiers. You can go for the full guts package, and I think the other option is called the bare bones. So you receive 2 new books plus a mystery secondhand book that they wrap and then seal with a wax stamp, which is really fun. And then there are some other extra little goodies, usually a snack and hot drinks as well, I think. So that's the full guts package. If you go for the other one, I think it's just the books and then none of the extra stuff. So I have never subscribed to a book box before, even though I have wanted to for years, and the only reason that I haven't is because I can't justify having several new books arrive every month when my current TBR is like 200 unread books. So I have resisted, but it's been very difficult because I watch other people's unboxings and I'm always really jealous, because who doesn't love a mystery box of gifts in the mail? Well, I say gifts, you have to pay for them, but you know what I mean. It's a mystery. It's really fun to unwrap things, especially when you don't know what's in the box.
Oh, what's in the box?
So I'd like to feature the Abominable Book Club on my horror merch page on the website, but as I said, all of the sellers that I'm including there are people that I can personally vouch for, so I'm not taking a cut or a commission or anything of this. I'm just making a free ad space. If you are a creator, you have anything that you sell or an Etsy store or anything that can be related to horror stuff, you are welcome to pitch your product to me. I'm happy to host an ad space for you as well. I just need to buy something off you, so just let me know that you exist so I can check out your merch before I go ahead and do that. So in order to include Abominable, I had to sample their wares, of course. So got my first ever book box and we are now going to unwrap it. Quick note, because I've ordered the sample box and I haven't actually subscribed to the monthly box, the second-hand book isn't going to be a second-hand book for me. It'll be overstock that they had from previous boxes, and the same with the new books as well. So the sample box is to show you like the amount of stuff and the kind of stuff you get, but my personal box is going to be made of like backstock from their other things. So if you subscribe to the monthly thing though, you'd get new and then the second-hand book. Woo! I'm going in! You have no idea how excited I've been. This arrived days ago, but I wanted to, you know, unbox it on video. So it's just been sitting on my table staring at me, and my husband could vouch for me. I did not open it and get a sneak peek. I have waited to capture my reactions here. Alrighty, so... Okay, so... I excitedly started unpacking this box and I was showing you everything, and then I got to this little note that was buried inside it. So I thought I'd start again because I need to preface what I'm going to show you with that they have given me some extras in this box, and so the number of things I'm going to show you isn't what you'd get in a typical box, but I will tell you what you would get in a typical typical box. I think that the reason that they've spoiled me a little bit is because I've been emailing back and forth with them for a while, discussing various collaborations and things, because I would really like to work with them. And then I went ahead and ordered this box, but I didn't ask them for any free merch. I didn't tell them I was going to order this or anything. So I think that maybe this might just be because I told them I wanted to list them on the website as a horror merch store, and then I didn't try to get free merch from them. So I'm going to assume that because I didn't try to get free stuff, they've given me a little extra free stuff. So of the items I'm going to show you, you would normally get a hot drink, a snack, 3 books in total, and then maybe a pin, a bookmark, maybe a signed book plate, and you know, other little bits and pieces that as and when they're able to include it. So I do have extra amounts of certain items, but yeah, you'll be able to see that. So let's start with the hot drink, shall we? So they've been generous and sent me several hot drinks instead of just one. But I'm going to go ahead and show them all to you because I think that this is actually a good sampling of the kind of things you can get. So rather than just show you one thing you could get, I'll show you all of the things they sent me so that you know like what the variety is. So we have a cappuccino sachet, which I will give to my husband because I can't be trusted with coffee. Makes me too hyper. A delicious hot chocolate, which I will be keeping for myself. A 3 ginger tea, which smells amazing. A coffee bag rather than granules, and I could donate this to my husband, but I think I might actually keep this because I do love a coffee bag. And then I've also got a ginseng matcha green, I probably pronounced that wrong, tea as well. That also smells absolutely beautiful. Ooh, this or the hot chocolate tonight. Maybe this. So yes, that's a variety of things, and you could get an item like that. Oh, what to show you next? Oh, I'm so delighted. 3 box. Let me show you the snack next. So, I'm a little perplexed by this snack. It is a crunchy snacking cheese, oven-baked Italian cheese with caramelised onion. I've got to say, I'm a little bit frightened because I do like cheese and caramelised onion, but I've never seen a bag of snacking cheese quite like this, so I think they're dry. So should we just go ahead and open and try them? Oh, yep, that smells like cheese. Okay, so very pleasantly surprised by that snack. I don't know why, but I thought that it was going to be disgusting because obviously I opened the pack and it's all been contained and the smell was very strong. Like I said, I do like cheese, but that was, it smelled a little feety when I opened it. But yeah, that is actually delicious. So next up, some bookmarks. So I assume that you might get a bookmark or 2 with your sample box. Yeah, so the thing I know about their bookmarks from watching other people's unboxing videos is that they include a microfiction story on the... Really? What are you doing? Sorry, cat dramas. They include a microfiction story on the back of the bookmarks, which I think is super cool because you get a little extra jolt of horror with your bookmark. And then you can slot it into the longer form of horror that you're reading. Cannot ever go wrong with a bookmark, can't you? For book merch, it's a great item. All right. They hath kindly sent me several a sticker. I love a sticker. So once again, you wouldn't get this number of stickers normally, but I'm going to show them to you because as a sampling of the kind of thing you could get. So I have got this beautiful flowery number here. Sorry, I'm not great with how to show things like this with glare. So that's a skull, presumably a sheep skull on some flowers. A Possessed by Horror sticker. Now, there's a YouTube channel called Possessed by Horror. I don't know if this is affiliated with her, but that's a really, really great horror channel if you like. She does mostly horror movie content, but yeah, she does dabble with books sometimes as well. So yeah, great horror channel anyway. I'll put the link for her channel in the description, and also I will of course link the Abominable, I can never say that word, the Abominable Book Club. I will also link in the description for you. Got a little jolly Satan. The Abominable Book Club sticker, which I know exactly where I'm going to put that in my office. I got a little, I think this is a magnet, little reading ghosty for my fridge. I'm really excited. And little sort of, little skelly ghosty man. Yeah, so I'm pretty pleased so far. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate that. I think another reason why they may have treated me a little bit as well, full disclosure, we live very locally to each other, which was a hilarious discovery because, as it turns out, we have mutual friends. I've never met the guys that run this company, but we do have mutual friends and things, so I am surprised I've never physically crossed paths with these people. But yeah, that was a fun little chat we had. So they've sent me an assortment of pin badges as well. So once again, you would just get one of these normally, I think, but I will show you the sampling here. So I have a Frankenstein, which I love. I also have Frankenstein's foxy lady there. Frankenstein. Love it. And then these two are my favourite. I have a Planette pin, which feels heavy, so it feels really good quality. And I have a jacket collar that's definitely going on. And then this one's my favourite. This is a Midsummer pin. Heavy again, really good quality. I'm really, really excited about this one because I love Midsummer. I was just talking about it with somebody. I have this cool sort of Halloween print as well. You can't kill the boogeyman, so that's super cool. I do actually have a frame that will fit that, so that's a nice little coinky-dink that I can already house it. Alrighty, now let's get to the books. So yeah, like I said, you'd get a bookmark, a pin badge, possibly a book plate, possibly a magnet, a drink and a snack, and then maybe like an extra item like this. So that's what would be normal. So yeah, not like 4 pin badges and, you know, million bookmarks. So yeah, just bear that in mind. But yeah, great sampling of items that I've been able to show you. So let's get to the books. I'm super excited. So yeah, you would get 3 books in your box, 2 new ones, and then a secret used one wrapped up. Mine probably won't be secondhand because, as I said, it'll be back stock, but we're going to open this last anyway just because it's an extra little thing to open. So first up, I have the Salt Grows Heavy by Cassandra Core. I'm gonna say Core, from Titan Books, and it looks absolutely beautiful. So this is presumably from the cover a horror novella. So let me give you the synopsis here. Not that I ever actually read the back cover synopsis when I decide whether or not to buy a book, by the way. I usually just go by that's horror, I'm having it. But you know, you might care about the synopsis, so if you like the cover, let me tell you what it's about. Myths are full of lies. This is not one of them. Fleeing the downfall of an empire, a mermaid and her plague doctor companion escape into the eerie shadows of a wintry forest. Amongst the bark and snow, they are drawn into ancient games for ageless children, a murderous hunt of blood and sacrifice deep in the woods, where 3 who call themselves saints rule over them all like gods. Trapped in a feverish nightmare of masked monsters, stitches and surgeons and needle teeth, the mermaid must embrace all of her cruelty and hungers to free the children. Yeah, 100% going to be reading that probably in the next week. That sounds awesome. Next, also from Titan Books, The Others of Edenwall by Verity M. Holloway, who I've heard of recently, actually. I've never read any of Verity's book before, but I'm really excited about it. So the cover is super pretty, and there is a signed book plate from the author inside, which is delightful. I'm super happy about that. What's it about, you might be wondering? Norfolk, 1917. Unable to join the army due to a heart condition, Freddie lives and works with his father in the grounds of the Edenwell Hydropathic, a wellness retreat in the Norfolk Breaks. Preferring the company of birds who talk to him as one of their own over the eccentric characters who live in the spa, bathing in its healing waters, Freddie overhears the premonitions of murder. Eustace Moncrieff is a troublemaker, desperate to go to war and leave behind his wealthy family. Shipped to Edenwell by his mother to keep him safe from the horrors of the trenches, he strikes up a friendship with Freddie at the behest of Dr. Chalice, the American owner of Hydropathic. As the two friends grow closer and grapple with their demons, they discover a body and something terrifying stalking the woods. The dark halls of the spa are breached, haunted by the woodland beast, and the boys soon realise that they may be the only thing standing between this monster and the whole of Edenwell. That sounds pretty awesome, I gotta say. I definitely feel more drawn to this one at the moment, but I'm, excited about this one. So yeah, cannot say that I'm disappointed for sure. Woohoo! Let's open this one up. Oh, such a shame to break a wax seal, don't you think? I don't want to, but it must be done. It must be done. Oh. There was no need for that drama as it happens. Woo! And then for my second-hand book, I have received Old Country by Matt Query and Harrison Query. I've never heard of these authors and I've never heard of this book, so let me tell you the synopsis. I don't know why I've adopted this accent. I don't even know what accent that is. Blame it on my cheese snacks, because I'm hyper all of a sudden. The ranch was our dream home, nestled in the arms of a valley below the the mountains. Acres upon acres of wilderness, our nearest neighbours over a mile away. Beautiful, serene, isolated. Perfect, until, naturally, the only neighbours for miles delivered us a dire warning. The valley is cursed. Ooh. Every season a spirit will manifest itself in increasingly disturbing ways, starting with an eerie light in the pond, and will kill you if you don't light a fire, and we made them leave then, put it to the back of our minds, and went about living our new, nearly perfect lives. Then spring came, and so did the light. Oh. Oh, man. Which one do I read first? Because that one sounds awesome too. Oh, I'm super excited about these books. I'm super excited about this entire subscription box, actually. This is cool. I'm delighted. I'm really, really delighted by my sample box there. Yes, if you're watching this, Owen and Gav, thank you very much for my sample box. I really appreciate it. I know that you didn't know that you were going to be featured on YouTube for this particular box, but I'm really, really delighted, and I'm super happy that they sent me sort of a variety of what they normally offer from their backstock, because I didn't tell them that I was going to make an unboxing video. I didn't tell them I was going to order the box at all, but I did tell them that I wanted to include them on my horror merch page. I just wanted to make sure that it was okay with them that I went ahead and did that. So when they saw my name on the order form, I think that what they've done is they decided to include a range of things so that I'd be able to advertise them properly on the website, possibly. So yeah, that's my unboxing. Feeling like buzzed right now, and really excited that I finally got to open the box, because like I said, it's been staring at me from my table and I've been dying to open it for days. I'm super pleased with everything in there. I mean, I said I wasn't gonna subscribe, didn't I, because of my TBR, but I mean, I just feels like I should subscribe, really. The sheer joy that I felt opening that then, and the excitement, I already know that's gonna outweigh my stress about not getting through my TBR fast enough, so maybe I'll just ignore the fact that I've got a million unread books. Yeah, F it, I'm gonna subscribe anyway. If any of the guys from Abominable do see this video, thank you so much for my sample box. I really enjoyed opening it, and everything in it is awesome. So yeah, especially obviously the books are the main feature, and I am not disappointed with a single one. I don't know any of these authors or books, and they all sound great, so really excited to get stuck in there. Okay, so that's it for this video. Now I'm feeling sad because I've got nothing else to open, and that was super fun. I will put the link for Abominable in the description. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I gleefully enjoyed opening the box. That was like really fun. I will see you on Sunday with my weekly wrap up, and bleep.